Hi there, it's Ruth at artful.stampin.co.uk. I'm going to try and make a very kind of simple card just using the cutout of this butterfly from the framelits that you get that match the Watercolour Wonder stamp set. Not Watercolour Wonder, Watercolour Wings, sorry, wrong name. Okay, so I just want to mask off the whole area so that there's no danger of me getting ink where I don't want it to go. So I'm just going to use some sticky note. Actually, I've realised my butterfly hasn't been cut straight, so there we go. So yeah, just going to mask that off. Also, the other helpful thing about masking off is that things are kept quite secure. The mask is kept secure on the paper. So these are kind of pretty inexpensive sticky notes. I think I got these in Sainsbury's here in the UK, and they're only a couple of pounds for lots and lots. Okay, so here I've got, so I'm using the card Delightful Dijon, so I'm going to try and keep to my 3 colours and a stamp set rule with this one. So I've got my sponge and I'm just going to very gently sponge into the edges just to give a very hint of colour, tone on tone colour there. I'm being careful not to lift the points of the mask up too much there. Okay, so that's just to give a bit of a hint. And then what I'd like to use now is Early Espresso and the stamp set Lovely as a Tree, which perhaps you wouldn't think of using with butterflies, but, and I haven't done this myself yet, so this is a bit of an experiment, but I saw the images and I thought it might just work. So I'm going to aim, I'll put that quite centred. Okay, I'm going to ink this up with Early Espresso. And maybe I should be using the Stampin' Majig. Should I use the Stampin' Majig? See if I can get rid of it. Yeah, I will. Okay, so I've just got my Stampin' Majig here. Okay, for those of you who haven't used Stampin' Majig before, you put your Stampin' Majig down, you get your clear piece of plastic. This is one that I've made myself, just from some old packaging. And I'm putting that into the corner there. And then I'm going to put my stamp in there. Stamp, remove. Okay, so I want the trunk of the tree to be exactly in the middle of the butterfly. Okay, remove my plastic. Ink this up really well. Pop that back on there, and I'm really going to press quite firmly onto the middle of that tree. Okay, and I think because my card is a little bit too thick there, it's not transferring well. But hey ho, we'll work with it. Let me think what other image I've got in here. Okay, I'm going to go with this leaf one. I can just get a bit of leaf into there and there. It's sort of looking symmetrical. I think what may have worked better was if I cut out the shape from a sticky note rather than a piece of card, so that there's less bulk to try and stamp through. Okay, I'm going to leave that like that for now, and then take this tiny little leaf stamp here just to finish off filling in some elements here. Try and remember to do it symmetrically, so do one on that side as well, and maybe one creeping in from there and there. Maybe fill in some of this space here. Okay. One there, there. Okay, so this is going to be interesting. I've not done this before, so you're getting to see this for the first time in the world ever. It kind of reminds me of those like psychiatrist pictures that, you know, you have to decide what it looks like. Should I do any more? No, I think I'm going to leave it like that because I thought I could also make use of the marker pens. So I've actually got Blackberry Bliss as my third colour here. So I was thinking, actually I might just sponge with a little bit of the early espresso just into the corners, just very lightly. Just into, get right in to these edges here that the stamps have missed. Okay, so the idea behind this is just to use a mask and then maybe use stamps in a way that you've not used them before, and using them to create pattern rather than pictorially. So that was the idea behind this. Okay, so let's have a think. I just do some little stripes all the way around the butterfly. I'll come back when I've done a bit more. Okay, so I finished going around the outline there, as you can see. And now I think I'll take the mask off just to see what it looks like and think about what else I'd like to add to that. Okay, kind of looks interesting. Let's see what else to do. Maybe I'll use the Hello. Oh no, this is Hello Honey. Or is it? No, what I want is Delightful Dijon. So that's really handy because these came this week and I haven't used these. So get Delightful Dijon out. Then we're just going to colour different elements just to make them a bit more bolder. And it's quite subtle, this whole tone on tone effect. It's very kind of artsy looking. And I don't think I want to actually do much more to this than what I've done. Maybe just go around the edge of the butterfly here. Sorry, the lighting's not so good. Maybe to do some really fabulous antennae. Like that. And then maybe just to do a handwritten happy birthday, or if I just practice. Okay, I think I'm going to go with that. This is a bit brave of me not doing it with pencil, but okay, there we go. Oh, I know what I could do. Maybe some just little dashes down around the edge of the card. Okay, there you have it. I've finished doing the dashes all around the edge of the card, and that's the butterfly. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit there. And it is quite sophisticated. I like this sort of the melding of the different images. And then that just makes a really simple flat card that's really easy to post. You don't have to pay extra postage for a flat card like that, but yeah, it's got lots of lovely dimension to it. Okay, well, I hope that's inspired you today. Please don't forget to subscribe, and you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and of course on here. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. Take care, bye.